Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up is Lane Thomas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Castellanos is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
So next to bat will be number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0. This one's down to third. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now with the plate is Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. Ruiz has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 3 for 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
No strike.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking him deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Thomas at the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Winker, the runner at third. Castellanos at second with 1 away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work at a nasty change. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets it. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, just a 1 for 9. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Next to stand in is Yadiel Hernandez. Now the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So now here is Luis Garcia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, get that.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Three and 0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. That's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hernandez on third. Ruiz on second. Garcia is over at first with one away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
No balls and one strike. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready on 0-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The set and the 1-2 fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. One and 2. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Ball
As
one,
the
no
first pitch
strike.
misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Bottom of the second here with no score. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here's Lane Thomas into the box.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
First pitch on the way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, number 3. And this is popped up near second base. Farmer waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 1-1.
Ball in. 3 balls. balls, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Popped him up. India is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding in is Luis Castillo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto is there, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First offering. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bullet back up the middle. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now to bat, Yadiel Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Bell on at first, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Keibert Ruiz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. This is in the air out to left field. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in once again is Luis Garcia. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set. Now the pitch. Low for ball one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back now with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
3-1 to him now. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. A 3-0. It's looked at for the first strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Ball one.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Carter Kieboom.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Pops this one up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And there's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Lane Thomas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, number 3. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
No, inside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-0 count, the pitch, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon at Great American Ballpark. It's 2-0 Washington. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The shortstop.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Farmer.
And now the first pitch. Popped up. Bell in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up, Tyler Naquin struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now here it comes.
The count is full. 3-2.
Tucker Barnhart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher.
2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the AB on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
That's 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah. Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Yadiel Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a
One ball,
fastball
one strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Cable Ruiz. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-0 home. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Tyler Stevenson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. 1 out.
The batter,
Jonathan
6.
India digging
Second
in now.
baseman.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
India.
He's set and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bounce it to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. Now, this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail things here 2-0. Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
And stepping in, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now into the box, Carter Kieboom. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Cessa has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-0.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Another payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Steven Strasburg, fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Good battle. Count remains full.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So here is Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up will be Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
And he takes ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. Tony Santillan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
Lane Thomas now.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah.
The 0-1 on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Moustakas, barehanded effort. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Number 3 stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First pitch. There's a looping fly ball out to right. India takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Juan Soto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Nope.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
First offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Max Trot will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Jonathan India. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
India.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Garrett.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Luis Garcia. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ruiz leads off second with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Carter Kieboom.
Nope, at the
as
ball.
he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
He's
strike.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
1 out and a runner on second base. Rocket to third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Justin Wilson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 34, Justin Wilson.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lane Thomas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 0 to the National center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the hitter, and it's 2 and 1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
2 and 2.
2 out here and a runner at second. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
2 strikes.
It's full 3 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Full count. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ryan Harper.
And now in the box, Jesse Winker. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense.